get it on the slideshow and from the beginning. We'll be ready to go. Got it? Yeah. I'm sorry, but when we think about rebosos, and we think about something that's been worn for centuries, something that's been utilized in a variety of ways. As Angelica mentioned, the rebozo is a Mexican shawl, but it's also a tool. It's an adornment. It's a symbol. And tonight we're going to talk about the rebosos of healing, because we have so many people here who are involved in healing in different ways. Some of you are health practitioners. Some of you are people working with literacy to heal the soul of a people. Some of you are working with education to reclaim the empowerment of a community. All of those things have to do with healing, with making una persona sana. And it's funny that in Spanish, sana is healthy, it's whole, and it's sane all at once. So I'm going to share with you just a couple of the art pieces that are in the book. I'm going to share with you 4 of the poems that are in the book, but I'm also going to share with you 4 poems that are not in the book, that are just from everyday life, because life happens, folks. And the rebozo, you'll recognize, all of you, not just because so many women here are wearing beautiful rebozos, but also because if we look at any of the images from Mexican history, we find these women wrapped in the rebozo. Sometimes the rebozo is used like an umbrella. Sometimes it's a baby cradle. It's a baby carrier. Sometimes it carries wood. Sometimes it protects from the cold. Other times we use it as a fan when it gets too hot. And all of these ways to dry the tears, or to wrap one's dead, or to cover the newly born child, all of these things are part of our history. I don't claim the credit for this book. The book really began with the artist, Catalina Garate, whose beautiful images were painted while she was out in the small rural Mexican villages, seeing indigenous women who had very little, if any, education that was formal, very little, if any, money or power or title or official jobs, but they were women that survived incredible things, and she captured their emotions and their universal experiences in her paintings. So I thought it was only right, if we take a look at Cata, that's Catalina Garate there in the middle, Rosa Guerrero on her right.